Yo, what is up? 21st of April, this is your news and update show. Of course, 1.12.1 update is here, and these are some of the things you can look forward to in the next couple of weeks or so, starting with this tank, the PZ4H & Co, or the tank that you know from Girls und Panzer. I personally don't watch this anime series, but if you do, here's the tank. It's already in the game files. You can have a look at it when you compare. If you go to the compare tanks, you can pick out this tank and then look at it in the garage, especially if you have the flying camera mod. You can fly around it like what I'm doing and then have a closer look at it. Of course, this tank is exactly as the PZ4 that is already in the tech tree. This PZ4, of course, with the tier 4 turret and the middle gun, this is what it would look like. So it's basically a carbon copy with the skin, I guess, that changes the color of the tank. Instead of a slate gray, it has this like a bronzish color for the Girls und Panzer tank. So anyway, that is your Girls und Panzer tank. Next up, let's go to the next news. We have for you, the Skoda T56 change of technical parameters. This is the second time they've changed it. They buffed it, they nerfed it, and now they buff it slightly again. Let me tell you what the changes are. Basically, the intra clip, instead of 4 seconds, they changed it to 3 seconds. Found out that it's a little bit overpowered. Now they've decided to put it at 3.5 seconds intra clip. So still not 4 seconds, not as bad as a Char Future 4 4-second intra clip. But 3.5 seconds intra clip. Dispersion as well, instead of 0.38, they've decided to go back to the original 0.40. Like I said, 0.40 isn't bad. You're talking about something better than a Object 252U or something close to a Object 703 version 2. Not uncommon for heavy tanks to have 0.40 dispersion. What else is there? Aiming time 2.88. Again, 2.88 aiming time isn't that great, but it is better than a Object 252U. It is better than a 703 version 2. So that is the updated stats from the Skoda T56 Tier 8 premium Czechoslovakian heavy tank that is due to come out pretty soon, I assume, because they're doing all these testings on Super Test already. So let's move on to the next bit of news that I have for you. We will talk about the 2D styling kits that are coming around. This is called the Celadon. It's a traditional Korean decorative style. So it's gonna look like this. So let's skip quickly and have a look at this style. It's green. It's military color, I guess. It has a swan or a bird, some kind of bird, duck, geese, perhaps, I'm not too sure, but there you go. That's Celadon. The next camo that I have for you is the Kimono Camo. This is, of course, the kimono is the Japanese traditional wear. The girls like to wear it on special occasions, I guess. Maybe when I date a Japanese girl, I'll ask her to wear a kimono, and we'll see what that looks like. Very cool looking. I like the design. But again, I have got my what do you call that, the non-traditional stylings. I've checked the box that makes me not see all this camo. I've decided that I've had enough of all this crazy camos, and I decided not to be able to see it anymore in my game client. That's how I feel about it. This one looks pretty cool. This one is called the Chinese ceramic 2D skin, I guess. It looks like porcelain. But to be honest with you, this Chinese ceramic porcelain camo actually looks a bit Russian, because I think Russians also have, they're also into porcelain back in the day, from a long time ago. They're also into this blue color porcelain. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I think it's pretty cool. This is, I think, out of the three, this is the coolest. This is the coolest one. This is the one that I like the most. But there you go. Those are the 2D skins. Let's move on to the next bit of news. These are the 2D skins from Girls und Panzer. This one just released today. Now it is a 2D skin, but you don't see any camo. It's because the camo is the color. So this is like a chocolate brown color. It has the little pufferfish face there for the whatever team this is in the Girls und Panzer squad. So this is the same, I guess, the same skin color as the PZ4H and Co. So that's what I think it is. This is another skin color, obviously. This looks like the paint job. When we go into our customizations, we can get this paint color if I'm not mistaken. But this is not a paint job. This is actually a skin. So I don't think you can just paint your wheels or just paint your turret or just paint your body like the normal paint jobs. This is a skin, so when you stick it on your tank, your entire tank looks like this. This is another skin that looks like the PZ4H that's on sale, or that's going to be on sale, I guess. This is maybe a bit darker color than brown color. This is a little bit of a darker brown, but I do like this skin the most because it looks more authentic. This one has a more green. I guess this is let's go to the next one. This is on a panther, kind of like a greenish yellow. I don't know if it's the same one as this one. I think it is. So it's kind of greenish, kind of yellow. Maybe you can say a tint of gold. This one is completely olive drab. So this is another one of the teams on Girls und Panzer squad, I guess. So a total of 5 skins, I think, 5 or 6 skins, and this is another one, I guess. I don't know if they are trying to show us the skin or they're trying to show us the stickers or the elements. You know, I'm not sure whether they're trying to show us this whole entire thing as a skin, or they're trying to show us the sticker elements that we see here on the tank. So I'm not really sure. Let's read it. Customizable 2D style. It does say it's a 2D style, so I'm not sure whether... Yeah, the style has customizable appearance, which includes pre-installed elements, 5 colors, 6 emblems, 6 inscriptions. So let's see what it means. I'm not really sure whether this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 styles, or it's just stickers. I'm not entirely sure. It does say 2D style, so I'm assuming that the color and the stickers come together with this style. But let's see what happens anyway. I like this one, the brown color. That's the one I like. Let's go to the next piece of news. These are the, I assume, decals. These are going to be extremely huge. You can stick them all over your tank. And these are the Girls und Panzer decals. I think these are decals anyway. So these are going to be extremely huge. You can stick them on the side of the tank if you want, if that's what's gonna rock your boat. Let's move on to the next thing. These are again stickers, elements, decals. I don't know what they are, but you can stick them on your tank one way or another. This one's cool. GGWP. Good game, well played. Last man standing. Yeah, okay, let's look at the next This one is exclusively Girls und Panzer. I think these are emblems that you can replace your nation emblems. Like if you can replace the American star, you can replace the German thing, you can replace the Soviet star or something. So you can put Girls und Panzer emblems on them, I suppose so. Next bit of news, and we are going to look at more stickers and emblems from the Girls und Panzer, and more of these. There's a red tomato there, pretty cool looking. And the last bit of news, well, not the last bit of news, a bit of news I found out. There's going to be a little bit of change on Ruinberg. Let's take a quick look at the video. Basically, they're going to move some buildings around, change them around. This is the east side buildings. They're going to move it around and basically rework those buildings to make it easier or harder to fight. I'm not sure, but that's what's happening to that map. Also, I don't think any of you missed this. This is the Tier 4 1 T-34 in Tier 4. This is some kind of free tank, I would assume, and nobody's going to care about it because I think this is just going to be a garage slot. Nobody really plays Tier 4s unless you are really new at this game. So this is a T-34. I'm expecting it to be some kind of free tank that they're going to credit into your account when you log in or something. Some anniversary gift, I assume. And the next tank is going to be the this is the AMX 30 Tier 8 Premium French Medium Tank. It is not completed yet. It is still no texture, very raw looking. They're testing it out in the super test. I can tell you it is pretty ugly. I don't fancy it. I don't like the shape. I don't like the... It just looks weird. It could be... Who knows, you know, it could be like a really competitive tank, really good tank. I don't know, but I don't like the way it looks, and I don't think this tank is gonna be for me, unless it's gonna be like, you know, really overpowered or overperforming tank or something like that. But anyway, that's all the news I have for you today. Hope to see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again. Bye bye.